Welcome to Cabin and Cottage, your cozy escape into beautifully curated spaces filled with charm and comfort. Today, we're diving into the timeless warmth of Julia Roberts' vintage Malibu retreat, where coastal vibes meet vintage elegance in every room. Whether you're dreaming of a serene living room or a sunlit kitchen, there's so much inspiration waiting for you. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and stay with us through the entire video. You won't want to miss a single detail of these stunning coastal retreats designed just for you. Imagine stepping into a sunlit living room where soft cream walls and weathered wood beams instantly embrace you with warmth. The linen sofas and coastal pillows invite you to unwind, while the gentle natural light filtering through bay windows creates a serene haven. Every detail, from the reclaimed wood table to the jute rugs, whispers timeless charm. Feel the calming Malibu breeze as you sink into this cozy coastal retreat. Picture a breakfast nook overflowing with vintage charm. The olive green cabinets and terrazzo countertops exude effortless style. A round farmhouse table surrounded by rattan chairs dressed in sunflower cushions beckons morning chats over fresh citrus. Sunlight floods through open French doors leading to a rustic deck, making this space feel bright and inviting. It's the perfect nook to enjoy calm and comfort every day. Visualize a reading corner bathed in golden sunlight where a tufted velvet armchair promises cozy moments. The rustic floor lamp and woven sisal rug set a peaceful tone, while the open bookcase filled with antique leather books invites you to escape. Soft shadows from vintage shutters dance on whitewashed walls, creating a serene sanctuary that's both warm and inspiring. Step into a master bedroom where natural morning light spills through arched windows onto alabaster plaster walls. A distressed wooden king bed with faded sea blue and coral quilts invites restful sleep. Vintage brass lamps and a rattan bench add timeless comfort. The space feels airy yet grounded, wrapped in Malibu coastal warmth, perfect for unwinding after a long day. Imagine a coastal dining room filled with rustic charm, a reclaimed wood table surrounded by mismatched vintage chairs in soft blues and creams. The centerpiece of driftwood and candles brings nature indoors, with ocean views through wide windows adding brightness. Botanical prints and woven wall hangings enrich the space's timeless appeal, creating a warm place to gather. Envision an art studio nook glowing with soft natural light, vintage oak desk topped with shells and glass bottles. Scattered brushes and a coral-accented cane chair make it an inspiring creative space. Pale blue walls and rustic wooden floors complete the scene, inviting calm and focus amid coastal beauty. Envision lounging on a curved rattan sofa draped with soft linen cushions in faded blues and watermelon hues. A driftwood coffee table beside it holds vintage novels and fresh eucalyptus, bathed in warm sunlight from plantation-shuttered windows. The textured jute rug and washed oak floors add to the feeling of relaxed seaside comfort. Imagine a vintage bathroom that feels like a coastal sanctuary. Whitewashed brick walls, an aged brass clawfoot tub, soft coral towels, and seashell accents on open wooden shelves. Soft natural light streams through frosted windows, highlighting the calming textures. It's a warm, inviting space made for peaceful moments. Picture a casual coastal kitchen brightened by vintage aqua cabinets and white marble counters. Open shelves display handcrafted ceramics and woven baskets, while a farmhouse sink faces a window spilling lush greenery and sunlight. Faded coral curtains flutter gently, and rustic hex tile floors ground the space in charming timelessness. Visualize a sunroom filled with vintage white-painted rattan chairs and soft linen cushions. Inside, olive trees and weathered pots add a natural touch as warm sunlight floods floor-to-ceiling glass walls. Layered sisal rugs and pale seafoam walls create an airy, peaceful coastal retreat bathed in gentle light. Imagine walking through a hallway with plastered white walls and a distressed wooden console topped with seashell pottery and a driftwood-framed mirror. Sunlight filters through wooden blinds, casting inviting shadows on the soft jute runner. This space blends rustic charm with coastal elegance effortlessly. Picture a home library painted in muted sea blue, filled with shelves of classic leather-bound books. A leather armchair with a woven throw invites reflection beneath antique brass lamps. Sheer linen curtains diffuse natural morning light, casting a warm glow on soft stucco walls, creating a serene and timeless reading retreat. Step into a guest bedroom painted in pastel coral with a distressed white four-poster bed layered in textured linens and soft blue pillows. A rattan pendant light, hardwood floors, and a natural jute rug create an inviting space for rest and calm, all bathed in gentle natural light. Imagine arriving at a charming entryway with a raw wood bench strewn with blue and cream cushions and coastal textiles hung on the wall. Dried pampas grass in a ceramic pot softens the textured terracotta floors flooded with warm sunlight through an open doorway, warmly welcoming you home. Picture a bright farmhouse kitchen where vintage copper pots hang over a butcher block island, white cabinetry displays blue and white porcelain, and woven baskets add texture. Marble countertops sparkle under sunlight streaming through paned windows, creating a kitchen that feels timeless and inviting. Envision a sitting room with an antique carved wooden side table holding a sea glass lamp. A plush linen sofa layered with coral and sand pillows faces large windows framed with neutral curtains. Exposed ceiling beams and a woven seagrass rug add softness as warm morning light spills in. Step into a meditation corner with a woven bamboo floor mat, cotton pillows in faded terracotta and aqua, and rustic driftwood hooks on bright whitewashed walls. Natural light from a nearby window highlights ceramic vases and succulents, creating a peaceful haven for quiet reflection. Visualize a rustic home office with a wide oak desk, stacks of aged leather books, and coastal-inspired ceramics. Sheer curtains diffuse sunlight through a large window onto pale textured walls and plank hardwood floors, creating a calm, productive workspace filled with natural warmth. Imagine sitting on a sunlit veranda with cream wicker furniture and plush cushions in coral and sand tones. A low driftwood coffee table anchors the space, surrounded by white columns and lush greenery. Pale wooden floorboards reflect the bright coastal light for a serene outdoor refuge. Picture a softly lit coastal hallway with distressed wood wainscoting, framed beach prints, and a narrow antique console topped with coastal glass lanterns and shells. Sunlight filters gently through plantation shutters to illuminate oak floors and textured white walls, creating a quiet, welcoming passage. Thank you so much for joining us today as we explored the cozy and timeless charm of Julia Roberts' vintage Malibu retreat. From sunlit rooms to vintage textures and coastal warmth, this retreat brings together the best of relaxed elegance. If you enjoyed this tour and want more inspiration like this, please hit the like button, subscribe to Cabin and Cottage, and leave a comment below to share your favorite room or ideas. We love hearing from you and can't wait to welcome you back to our next cozy escape.